Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and we are finally back with Coffee Noir. Now, I know that it's been a while, and for those of you who have been watching the previous videos, I thank you so much. I really do appreciate anyone and everyone that watches my videos. Even if you do not give me a like or you give me a dislike, I appreciate you taking time to even, tell me what's going on with the video, or that even acknowledging that the video's there. But it's been a while since I've played this, and I'm a little rusty probably, but hopefully we'll get everything back going soon. So let's get right back into it. As I said before, on this game, unless they've changed it, you can't have more than one profile going, I don't think. So I am playing the same thing that I played last time. We're going to continue from where we left off, which I believe we were getting close to meeting someone else. I think we had gotten a contract already from the previous guy. So we're going to go ahead and see what's left. What else can we do now? Okay, let's get a little recap of what's going on here. So it looks like, yes, we had met with, I forgot the guy's name, completely forgot the guy's name. Okay, so we met him. So it seems like my character has a little attitude here because he's seeing his love, his previous love, with the guy that's missing. So the game actually is creating a situation where my judgment may be clouded because of how I felt for her. And I really like that they added that in there. Hmm. That might be smart to wait until after we negotiated for that. Mm. And I left. Okay. Might be. It might be that bad. I mean, the thing is if you're not, if that's not what you do, you know. Yeah, he bought some coffee. Mm. Yeah, I agree with that because I'm wondering, where is it? What was it? I think we need to find out what that was. So we're actually making a phone call here. Mm. These rotary phones, I tell you, they take a while. Mm. That may be part of the issue here. Uh oh. Yep. Okay, so it looks like that meeting obviously left us with more questions than answers. And I think each meeting will. So we should be prepared for that, actually, for that to be happening. Okay, so thanks to your actions, you have managed to gather new clues. More materials appeared on the investigation board. Review the available information and try to link the facts. Let's see what's going on here. Before we do that down there, let's look at the investigation board. So let's just take all the clues here. Okay. There's the painting in the friend's hands. There's an ingenious businessman and a mysterious blonde. Joseph noticed my glance at the photo by the entrance and commented it with a smile. Ah, that wonderful youth when the world was open in front of us. He pointed at his wife Amanda and Katherine. His voice broke down. Well, sometimes life itself writes the darkest scripts, and even the best friends can fall out over a trifle. It's not even worth mentioning, nor is anyone else, he added. Did his bitter words relate to the last person in the picture, a mysterious blonde? Now, I don't know if we can really... We can't really connect her to anything, I don't think. I decided to call Joseph Van Haven, pretending to be the lawyer representing the Kersey family, who had been instructed by Clarabelle Kersey to draw up an inventory of the family's works of art. I asked if it was true that the Kersey's painting was now in Joseph's possession. Van Haven was clearly surprised. I heard, yes, Richard brought the painting indeed, but I don't have it now. Joseph suspended his voice and added after a short while, I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Let me call you back a bit later, and hung up on me. I have a feeling we won't be hearing from that dude. And then let's see here. I heard Joseph's secretary call him to an urgent phone call from George McFowle, and a cheerful comment from Joseph, another golden opportunity. Apparently, he really valued George's brain for business because he completely got lost in the conversation, and I couldn't even properly say goodbye to him. Okay. Now, let's see. Is there something that maybe... Do we want to... Well, there's nothing to connect yet. That's what I figured. So we're going to need 6 more clues, 2 more connections. We have no connections going on here. Arthur, Clarabelle, Richard's disappearance. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to have to muddle through and continue. Let's see. This is our only connection. That's sad. That's really sad. Yeah, we have really not a lot to connect here. That's fine. I mean, that'll help us kind of get through this, hopefully, and try to figure out what's going on. So let's see. We've checked the new information on the board. Let's check and make sure. Let's look at our to-do list. So now we've got to talk to some other people. We got to find a connection between the clues. Matilda Fink. Don't think I remember who that is, but let's see what we have to deal with as far as our clients. Let's make sure that we're giving them enough. Where is my... Here we go. Okay, so her order was sent. Now we can send his. We're getting a pretty good price for that coffee. So we have 6 of Clarabelle's in stock, 24 of Joseph's in stock. We don't have to do any more of Joseph's. And if we do, we can do a small amount just in case. So I think Clarabelle, everyone's glad with their, glad. Oh, instead of happy, I guess glad works. So we're going to make $10,800 in profit this week. That's not bad, I guess, especially back then, too. That was big money, wasn't it? Hell, that's big money even now. $10,000 in profit a week. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's see. We have 6 in stock for Clarabelle, 24 in stock for Joseph. I think we might need to do a little bit just in case for Clarabelle. I've been doing 16 a week. It seems like the coffee keeps pretty well because you notice I'm not like making anything. He gets 16. We've got 24. We can handle him next week also. Let's see. We're going to do another 16. We're going to have, let's go down a bit. Let's just do just enough to give us 1 week. Let's stay about a week ahead of our clients. I think that'll make sense because we won't have to do so much. Right now we're ahead of him, so we're fine here. And then we can give him his shipment next week also, and then just do like a minimum amount to keep him going because we can only produce 20 of each per week. And at the moment, let me think about this. We're doing 10 of that. We've got to do some. So why don't we do 8? Yeah, why don't we do 8 of those? Because I'm thinking if we don't do enough, if we don't have any carryover, we're going to get to the point where we're going to have to do more than 20. Because, I mean, no, we're not going to get to the point where we've got to do more than 20 because they only want 16 each. We're going to have to, at minimum, at max, do 16 of each one per week. So we should still be good because our max per one is 40. Now that our warehouse can actually hold some of these. And then hopefully, and I hate to say it, but if we end up getting another brand, we may be looking at some serious warehouse problems. But we'll worry about that later. So let's see. Oh, I didn't even see this. So we can actually sell some stuff in the market. So right now our production value is $4,900. Market value is $5,000. Yeah. Let's see. We've got standard. So we've got 6 of these. Our cost on this is so cheap. So cheap. I mean, we will still make a profit. But I think he's paying us $700 and something each. This is only $500 and something each. So it might be best to just sell it to our clients. I mean, if we're in a crunch for money, we can do that, but we're doing just in time, real. Let's see, cappuccino, we're not making any espresso, we're making some. Yeah, I think for now, I think that's fine. We're going to keep it that way. And let's take a look. She looks angry. Look at that face. I don't even know if we want to deal with this lady yet. Let's check our management to make sure that we've got all this stuff covered. Okay, so we've got managed product. We've got to manage product twice. If she, let's see, we're going to do, yeah, I think that's fine. She can do, wait, let me look at her satisfaction. Her workload is not that bad. Okay, she can do that. He's managing this contract. He does not have that much time to manage another contract. Yeah, we don't have enough. He doesn't have enough time to manage this contract. Because if I take him off of here, obviously, and put him on here, then we have a low check. I need another one of these guys. And he is account management. So we're going to have to go to HR. Where was HR? Over here. We need to hire someone. Here we go. We need another account manager. Production. Post-sale account manager. Are there any more of you? It's a bunch of product. She's the only one. Oh, Dolores. 42-year-old English woman helping her husband to run that near London. Really famous place in the past. Dolores has got extensive contact network and knows a lot of people. She doesn't like when people don't clean up and don't want to tell her anything about themselves. Her main defect is uncontrolled propensity to gossip. You know what, Dolores? Welcome aboard. Because we are going to need that. So let's take Dolores and put her on this. Because we need this contract to do what it's doing. This lady pretty much has... Let me go see something in HR. What's the name? Oh, that's a dude. My bad. Okay, so let's see. Shall we send... I think we can send him for training. Since he really has nothing to do right now. Let's send him for training. I mean, I think that's worth it. Instead of having him sit there. I wish we could send... Can we send others for training? No. Because it takes 6 hours and they really don't have... They don't have that kind of time. Let's see, Bob. Excuse me. I couldn't even stop that. How do you motivate? Let's see. Personal commendation plus 34 satisfaction. One-time bonus plus 54 satisfaction. Salary raise plus 104 satisfaction. I mean, I don't think they're at that point right now. I'll give it a little longer. Her satisfaction is still within range, I think. But yeah, I mean, I will. It hasn't been that long. They've only been working for me for about a week. I mean, for like 3 weeks or something. We're in week 4. Okay, so let's talk to this mean-looking woman. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this conversation is necessary. She's Van Haven's governess. Do I have 5K? I think I do. You know what? Let's go to the meeting. I think I've got like 50K. Let's go to the meeting. I want to see what's going on here. Introduce yourself, yes. Despite being busy, introduce yourself, expressing your delight. Famous home help. I think this one works better. Oh, she looks angry as hell. Okay. Ask about the blonde from the photo or pretend to be enchanted by the mysterious blonde from the photo. Let's just be straightforward with it. Hmm. Hmm. Perhaps. Not surprised. Gamonkfist. Oh. Oh. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. She seems to know something about that woman. Uh oh. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. 19 years. Simply do what is required of me. They pose no threat. Okay, let's get to business. They were friends. In spite of everything. Hmm. With the picture. He bought Mr. Van Haven a picture. Hmm. Hmm. From the get go. Mm-hmm. To Catherine. I see. So did she think they were having an affair? Hmm. That's interesting. Hmm. And it disappeared. But the information is going to cost me. Or rather, it's print. Ah. Viper. Hmm. So she called Catherine a viper. Mm. That sounds like a lot. I bet that's a lot of money back then. Like a naive tourist. She is just. I was getting old now, can't I? I'm not a beggar, Mr. Oliver. Now that was interesting. I think I've kind of messed up in the beginning because I implied I implied that she worked for them and wasn't like more than that. So that was my fault, and I should have respected the fact that when you work for someone that long, you are considered family to a certain extent. And even if they may not act like it sometimes or whatever, but you really are. So I was wrong in that. So I'm gonna have to kind of watch that sort of thing and just remember, to really truly watch my step with stuff like that. Okay, so let's get all these clues here, and then let's auto connect them. Oh God. Okay, let's not auto connect them. So we do have some connections here. Let's see, we have a scratch photograph, and she called her a viper. So the blonde. So we do at least know who that is. And then we've got the argument about the painting, and the painting did not return. Let me see. Can we connect that with anything? Let me see. So, in order to connect the items, I think we need to find something in common with the highlighted stuff, obviously. So, let's see here. Oh, so we only get a certain number of attempts, too, to connect everything. Wait, let's not. Hold on. Hold on. The painting did not return. Okay, so let's obviously connect this with the argument. Ah, what? Okay, how did that not? Well, okay, so let's go over this, I guess. Let's take a look at some stuff. So let's go here. We have overdue letters. I don't think I saw anything close to that. That photo. Empty space on the wall. Let's try to connect that. Painting started. Disappeared after her mother's death. Richard went to Uncle Joseph. Argument about the painting. Blonde's identity. I mean, these two, it was in Joseph's possession. Let's see, did that work? Okay. All right, before I use my last one, I'm not going to go any further. I am missing something, obviously. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm missing something, obviously. I'm thinking that those things go together. Obviously, they don't. Who's this dude? Oh, that's him there, huh? Okay. And then we have her. It's a lot of stuff here that I didn't come back to look at. Huh. They had a little falling out here. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually Let's take all the characters. I didn't even see that. Yeah, we're going to actually probably come back to this later because it's a little late for me and I'm really not thinking straight. It should be, I wouldn't say obvious, but there are some things that I obviously should be well, I guess I did say obvious, but there are some things that I should be putting together that's not together. I don't get it, but you know what? It's probably my own thing that I'm not seeing something. Mysterious blonde. Maybe I'll connect that with the blonde's identity. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I've that to me should have been obvious, and I don't know what I was thinking. But we have a clue here. At least we've connected something together. So Joseph and Britt belong to a good pack of buddies during their studies. However, something happened. Joseph clearly doesn't like her, as he doesn't even want to mention her. What was it about? It may not have anything to do with the disappearance of Richard, but I can't ignore any leads. And that is so true. We can't. Okay, so all that information is here. Now, where did that connect to? Does it show me here? There's so many ups and downs here. Here we go. So we have identified her. Why Joseph ceased to like Britt. Yes, that is a good question. That is a good question. So I think that we should leave it here for now. We have gotten a lot of information. Okay, I'm liking this game. You know, I really wish that they made more games like this. Maybe they do and I just don't see it, but this game also has coffee in it. So I think I said before that's what drew me into it. But I do kind of like those types of games where you have to go around and figure out what happened and stuff like that. So I'm not going to deny that I'm having a good time with it, even though it taxes your brain sometimes. And if you're up late, haven't had anything, any rest or any coffee or whatever, tea, whatever it is you have, I would suggest not to do it because you probably won't think straight. As you saw, I jacked it up twice, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to end it here. And next time, I think we're going to see what this guy is all about. And we're going to make sure that our business is running as well as it can be, considering that technically we aren't business people. But we're going to continue with this. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. If you guys saw a connection that I just maybe missed or whatever, please let me know in the comments. And I really do hope to see you guys in the next videos. I'm going to continue this series until we either solve it or we fail completely. Hopefully we solve it before then. I'm interested to know what's going on. I love the storyline. I love the way they've done it. I applaud, the developers and the creators of this game. Until next time, everybody, this is Just Trying to Play It, saying please stay safe, everyone.